Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Today's video is focused on next season specifically. We've got basically everything we know about next season, a ton of new info that came with our update that just happened a couple days ago, Chapter 5, and we actually look like we know the release date of the new season, or at least really close to it, okay? So let's start with that. Epic Games has just added an end date for gifting this season's Battle Pass, August 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern. Typically when these end dates are added, it means no delays are going to happen. And he's right. So we've had August 25th as the new season date. I would say, August 23rd, that's a Wednesday. Season is possibly ending that day. Maybe let's add a day just in case. So we should have the new season launching either the morning of August 24th or August 25th. That's a Thursday or Friday. I could see it being the Thursday, honestly, as close as August 24th. So mark it in your calendars. I'd say we're hovering around the 80% chance that it's at least in that 1 or 2 day span. Here's the season 4 info, a recap of everything we learned from the update. I wanted to save it for one video. New radio towers, landmark/POI, where a version of the high card bosses will spawn. The high card bosses returning for more action, and some type of radio towers POI is where it's going to happen. We've got a new vampire boss that's being worked on. Again, this is all stuff from the files. So confirmed-ish. Confirmed, whether it gets scrapped or whether it happens next season is up for debate, but very likely. Llamas and raptors will be vaulted. Llamas are going away. I think this is the first time we will be without the llama since they were first introduced. A little sad. At the same time, they're not as overpowered OP as they used to be. So I got a weird feeling about it. I don't know. And then I'm going to look at possible Season 4 themes so far. This is more just inferencing based on a couple things we know and then just in general and based on the lead up we've had so far storyline-wise. Last Reality Return/Attack. I think that's one of the front runners. Akko does say Desert as well, and that's just based on the Desert POI. I wouldn't mind Last Reality being a big part of next season. I don't want to keep reusing old stuff, but if the old stuff is good, then, Epic Games take the reins and go for it. Let me know your thoughts, your best guesses on themes so far. And we got a ton more about the new season, the new chapter, so stick with me, but a quick word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is Temu, and Temu is a new online marketplace where you can find bargains, good deals, and save a bunch of money on basically anything. It's seen a lot of recent success. It's a website, it's an app, it's the #1 free shopping app currently on the App Store, supported by many mega influencers, guys like me. Maybe a little bigger than me, but Jason Derulo, Juju Smith, Schuster, etc. Good deals, good savings. That's the name of the game here. We're going to start with this. It's a children's toy, but I'm a massive Star Wars fan, so it fits me just perfectly. Lightsabers. $80 normally priced, 55% off. I can get it for $35. Because we're gamers, a couple other products to look at here. Large portable protective case for Switch console. Normally $31.50. It's on sale 52% off, $15. And then another one, a shoulder bag compatible again with Nintendo Switch OLED travel portable suitcase, 50% off. You can find deals up to 90% off on the site. Of course, it's a marketplace with tons of different products. Anything you specifically want, you can easily search out and find. Head to the description below. I've got the Temu app link there, and you can get 50% off right away with this code. Apply it within the first hour after you download and enjoy saving a ton of money. The bottomless Chug Jug also got new tags this update for some reason. Expect to see that potentially next season. And kind of on that topic, here is a list of mythics that are planned to be unvaulted during Chapter 4, Season 4. Gunner's Stinger SMG, the Foundation's MK7 AR, Zig and Choppy's Ray Gun, Overclocked Pulse Rifle, and the Havoc Pump Shotgun. We do not know how Mythic vaults or the Mythic system is going to work. Again, based on a vampire boss and the high card bosses spawning, I assume some of the Mythics are going to be related to those two things. There's also this, let's just call it this something, codenamed Arnold. And if you're a fan of the channel, subscribe to the channel. You know we've talked about it before. It includes data for Huntmaster Saber boss, Inquisitor boss, Trucked, Act 1 to 3, and then a couple scripted unrelated things. It appears to have some sort of live event, scripted acts, and codename sequences. It's an entirely unique playlist. So is this a game mode? Is it something kind of similar to Horde Rush? Or is it, you know, something more important related to Chapter 5? We really don't know, but we have more info. The Arnold, he's calling it LTM, Wenzo here, will have the following gameplay features: Falcon Scouts, hurdling, mantling, animal riding, henchmen, animals, and bosses. We'll see what else. The impossible escape, it kind of reminds me of that mode so far. It's probably just something entirely different that we haven't seen before, created by Epic themselves. So let's see how they do. I'll keep you updated as soon as we know more. I did talk about this in the previous video, but so we're going to briefly look at it. The astral map that is projected by the apparatus once it is fully ready to go, the telescope POI that's been kind of slowly building this season. It looks like it's a guide to the stars, to the moon, and right now the best theory we have is the return of the ice moon, right? Sloan bringing in the ice moon to help better the island, right? She's doing it apparently for the good of the island. That's really all we know, but I think, you know, talking season 4, we should really bring this up as it's kind of the big build up for next season, right? And we went more in depth in the previous video if you want to check that one out after this one. We're going to talk more Chapter 5 here in a second, but I want to talk about a couple other things that are currently going on, and that is Fortnite was once again the most downloaded free game on PlayStation in June, right? So most months Fortnite is in charge. That's North America, that's EU. You can see some of the runners up. Again, most downloaded free game. Fortnite is officially not dead. From the update as well, we did get to see a glimpse at what one of the 2 alternate variants for the new Galaxy Crossfade skin will be based on these images. And yes, it looks like this style and another style are going, because there's 2 separate styles on top of the original, are going to be added once the cosmetics release in the item shop. So there's a Galaxy Cup happening today, actually 29th and 30th, and some of the top performers will get the skin for free. I don't think the style is coming with that version. That's what Fire Monkey's saying. But again, this isn't an exclusive skin. It will be in the item shop, and then the variants will for sure be there by then. People wondering about support a creator. There's a bug right now with Twitter Auth API integration that prevents Epic system from verifying new support a creator applicants. So for now, it's you can't sign up using the 1,000 Twitter follower rule to apply for support a creator. They are going to fix this though. And let's talk Chapter 5 to finish today's video off. New Fortnite times Rocket League collab should be announced soon, as this came from the files. I mentioned this because this could just be a mini collab, but remember, one of Epic's top 5 priorities right now, along with Chapter 5, UEFN, the obvious ones, is this new Fortnite racing mode. And it's a collab with Rocket League, and we're thinking it comes with Chapter 5 because it's such a big deal. It'll have its own tab, competitive modes, customize your car in a garage tab in the lobby. Like, it's a big deal. A battle pass attached to it. So maybe it's coming sooner than we think, or just I thought it was worth a mention, Chapter 5 stuff. And once again, if you've been following the channel, Chapter 5 Season 1 is version 28. We are on version 25. There are still 2 more seasons left in this chapter. It's supposed to be a 5-season chapter, and that would put the release date around February, March with normal times, with normal season times. However, currently there is a live event, the final chapter live event, scheduled for December 4th, according to the files. So we're in this weird spot where we don't know what's happening. There is something in the files that is incorrect. And honestly, the version number seems more trustworthy to me. So whether we have 2 short seasons, season 4 and season 5, or if they're going to delay the live event a little bit. Chapter 5 possible info from ACO. A while ago, the following legendary augments were leaked by G-Matrix and Fire Monkey. Reboot, yes, that's an augment. Respawn on death, you get 2 lives. Shield increase, and then Siphon. According to G-Matrix, they could be for Chapter 5 Season 1, since they were in early development when they leaked. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Touch the like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.